On July 25th, 2017, the game Fortnite was released to the public after many years of crazy development. What started off as a zombie survival game mixed with elements of Minecraft became one of the biggest platforms in the entire world. Fortnite has had one of the most remarkable transitions from a story-driven game to a competitive PvP to, well, whatever this is. How did this all happen? In this video, I'm going to explain how Fortnite maintained its relevance despite all of its hate and what makes Fortnite an immortal game. Fortnite actually didn't begin its journey with the early public release in 2017. Instead, we're going to go all the way back to the very beginning, when the thought of Fortnite was first conceived. At a game jam in 2011 following the release of Gears of War 3, the concept emerged. A team of developers wanted a construction game like Minecraft, but they chose to mix that idea with a twist. Zombies. Announced at Spike Game Awards in 2011, Fortnite's early development vision was this. Completely different from the stuff you see now. Fortnite was actually supposed to be more dark and scary and gritty, but as the art style started to take form, the direction became more cartoony. Looking at the channel Fortnite Archive gives us a glimpse as to what the game was going to look like, and not gonna lie, it looks pretty sick. Fog, the UI, the character model, which I'm pretty sure is an original representation of what became Sally from Save the World, it all had a gritty survival vibe to it. And in 2014, Epic Games started allowing people to sign up for an early beta. No, not that early beta. This one, for Fortnite's original game mode. Development of the game was going kind of slow. There were many development stages leading all the way up to 2017. And people at the time are confused to why this silly little game is taking so long to release. After many development complications, such as a higher up in the company nearly canceling the project entirely, and a few release dates that were pushed back, the game finally released, but it wasn't finished, far from it. This is actually what the executive producer at Epic Games had to say about this.
Maybe we should start thinking about free to play. How do we take it to the next level? Bring it into early access, paid early access for anybody that's super excited about what we're doing to come in and try it out.
Yeah, remember how what's now known as Save the World was supposed to be free? They actually released it as a beta game to the public with an unfinished story, UI, and all. Despite the development team feeling happy with what they ended up releasing to the public, the developers of Fortnite had no clue how successful this game would end up being in just a few months. Notice how I haven't really spoken about the Battle Royale? That's because the Battle Royale was actually more of a secondary game mode at first. Released on September 17th, just a few months after Fortnite's original game mode went public, this version of Fortnite went live. And guess what? It's free. Fortnite Battle Royale took the world by storm. Get it? Because it's storm from Fortnite. It's gonna get you. Run. No, not like that. Despite blowing up already, there was actually a question on the Fortnite Battle Royale team's mind. How can we turn this into a profit? Yeah, how would a company make money trying to promote a paid version of a game when there's already a game mode in their hands with no extra costs? Wait. Fortnite's monetization started in Season 1, the Halloween event. The Battle Pass wasn't really a thing yet, but contrary to most video games like Overwatch's monetization, there wasn't any loot boxes either. Enter the Season Shop. Yeah, this thing didn't last long. There's a reason why these items are very magnificently, Fortnarius, no, that's not a word. Extremely rare. Not only did you have to level up a lot to gain access to these, well, being a noob, you also had to pay for these things with these coins or bucks. Zombie game mode currency made its way into the battle game. The first battle pass was introduced in the beginning of Season 2, and we're in like Season 2000 now, so I don't know. It's still around despite being changed a lot throughout the years, and now the little kids have founded their own little community. So silly. Fortnite was running smoothly for a good while, even though in dance lawsuits, I guess. The game was fun, new, had a lot of customization, and just a unique style overall. Season 4 was peak Fortnite. I feel like everything just made so much sense at the time. I remember taking a screenshot every time I won a final fight game. God, I missed that game mode. It brought THANOS into the game as well, which was the start of the Fortnite x Marvel apocalypse, and not gonna lie, Purple Guy was actually terrifying in Fortnite. Everything is so fun and simple right now. Hopefully Epic Games doesn't turn this into a competitive and sweaty mess. Wow. Damn. Fortnite's real taste of a skill gap came with the introduction of Playground Mode. Just a month or so after being released on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that platform never really stood a chance. Although they try to keep the game fun and interesting with casuals with the introduction of live events, Fortnite became much more competitive than before. This was basically the first wave of, oh, Fortnite's dying because of sweats, despite them having an insanely high player count, and this saying has continued for basically the majority of Fortnite's life. Season through season, Fortnite kept getting more competitive, and even though the developers tried to combat it by adding silly gameplay items for casuals, Donald Mustard had some other plans. Creative mode. With the introduction of creative, more sweats emerged, no doubt about it, but it was also clear Fortnite wasn't gonna just stay a Battle Royale game mode forever. Speaking of game modes, let's see how Save the World is doing. Well, damn. I mean, although expected, it's still sad to see the original game mode go out with a short, silent whimper. Ouch, Fortnite. I loved Save the World. While creative mode was starting, the team at Fortnite had another trick up their sleeves to bring them in more dough, or should I say, V-Bucks. don't unsubscribe. What's a mushy gushy white substance that you can eat? No, I'm talking about marshmallows, you silly goose. Fortnite's first collaboration skin was this DJ man right here, and despite having the head the size of a whole map, Fortnite saw this as an opportunity to bring in more communities and more players. But hopefully this doesn't turn the game into a cluttered mess of collaborations and promotions in the future. Oh my god. Anyways, back to chapter 1. As it came to a close, the community was left shocked, staring at a black hole for about 2 days. Kids all around the world were going crazy. Where is Fortnite? But when the new update went live, everything changed. Fortnite started changing their UI, a trend that still continues even now, and they even completely revamped the entire Battle Royale map, and they also abandoned Save the World entirely. And although the first season was stale, the next season had another concert. The Travis Scott concert was insane, taking place in the pandemic. Everyone was watching, even me, while doing schoolwork from home. Damn, that was a crazy time. This was the second concert that Fortnite had ever done, having nothing to do with mainline story events. Fortnite again was showing signs of how it wanted to change and what it wanted to become. Chapter 2 actually marked the true beginning of Fortnite's new purpose, from a whole Marvel season and a whole collaboration season with movies, shows, and video game characters, to more concerts and live events. This also continued in Chapter 3, but honestly, who really cares about Chapter 3? Other than the Spider-Man mythic, it kinda just continued Chapter 2's flow. And all of these elements are foundations of what Fortnite was trying to become. From concerts to storyline events to even more game modes, Fortnite was achieving becoming a place where everyone can come together and experience things. Sure, the Battle Royale still became more complex and competitive, and Fortnite was still paying attention to that with competitive events like the FNCS or Cash Cups. Fortnite's new vision was something so much bigger. UEFN is something that took Fortnite years to get out, giving the player almost the same amount of customization that the developers of the main game have. This is creative mode on steroids. It's the same reason why Roblox is able to stay alive with such a huge community, an insane amount of games, massive player counts, and gazillions of dollars raking in. Gotta get that sweet Robux money. Fortnite announced this long before it saw the light of day, but honestly it's pretty crazy that this game right here turned from this, into this, into this, and also into this, but let's not talk about that right now. Fortnite, like Roblox, is not just the game anymore. It's a platform or a digital playground / hub to entertain yourself with many interactive elements. And UEFN is still in its infancy. It's gonna keep advancing. The team definitely has a lot in development for it. In a couple of years, I wouldn't be surprised if even the Battle Royale game mode falls into obscurity. As a new Chapter 4 went on, it had been years since Fortnite had its original feeling. The nostalgia was really on people's mind, and people had been talking about the OG map and loophole coming back for years, and holding on to hopium that one day, maybe Fortnite would go back to its golden days. And Epic Games, they were cooking with this announcement. Fortnite OG, the most genius marketing ever. Fortnite came back, and bigger than ever, reaching an all-time new record for current players, bringing back so many old players and also bringing in some new players. It's so genius because the people that hadn't been paying attention to the name Fortnite for the past few years now get to see what it has become over time. It's also genius because nostalgia sells, and they also mixed in their element of FOMO, like the battle passes, by making the season last only 1 month. But wait, wouldn't everyone be too sweaty to come back and even be able to enjoy the game? Well, remember how Fortnite's main sweaty mechanic was building? Fortnite now has a game mode that completely removes that feature, which is perfect for players that want to shoot and survive without having to learn to build a 5-star hotel every time someone shoots at them. So now everyone has a chance to hop on with some friends and catch some W's, even if you're going against just literal ChatGPT. It's crazy, an old map coming back brought this game back to the top again, but little did anyone really know, Fortnite wasn't just trying to sell nostalgia. They had a huge announcement that they wanted everyone to know about. At the end of this 1-month-long season, Fortnite showed off its new capabilities to its new massive community. 3 extra game modes were on their way for everyone to enjoy inside of Fortnite: Lego, Rocket Racing, and even Fortnite Festival. Epic Games used nostalgia to promote the future of Fortnite, which is games and experiences all inside of one place. This plan by Epic Games is still ongoing, and after Fortnite OG, Fortnite is still maintaining a lot of its newfound relevance. Even I started playing a lot once Fortnite OG got announced, and I even continued to play afterwards. I may be horrible and might have internet straight out of 4000 BC, but for the past few months, that original Fortnite addiction that got me into the game in the first place came back. Could it be the fact that people love the new changes after the OG season? Or could it be the fact that it's nearly impossible to get bored of Fortnite as a whole now? With a leaked Fall Guys game mode coming soon and a plan for UEFN spanning multiple years, it's obvious that Fortnite is not going anywhere. Yeah, you still might think the game fell off after Season 7 or maybe Season 9, maybe even Season X. I hated that season. Fortnite truly played all of its cards right despite neglecting their original game mode. They managed to grow into basically a metaverse that almost everything and every character is in. It's like the black hole of entertainment now. Sure, maybe the glory days of Fortnite are gone. Maybe the game got too cluttered with collaborations and events, but Fortnite has something for almost everyone now. Fortnite has become one of the most innovative experiences the gaming world has seen in a while. Fortnite is kind of like what Mark Zuckerberg wishes the metaverse could be. It's an endless digital playground that also rakes in a ton of money. The fact that the game has unlimited possibilities, unlimited replayability, and constant upgrades not only to the engine, but to all the game modes themselves, Fortnite will continue to grow, innovate, and expand into new territories. With that, over time, Fortnite has basically made itself immortal, because who doesn't want to play as Peter Griffin singing Lady Gaga and Rock Band? Hey, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, this is my second video in this style, and this channel's still kind of new. Yeah. Seriously, my Wi-Fi is so horrible.